Elbows up is obviously a hockey reference from a PM who loves hockey. The most famous elbows in hockey belong to Mr. Hockey, to Gordie Howe. As much as he was a menace on the ice, was also one of the game's all-time true gentlemen. You could say the same thing about the most vicious set of elbows that Alberta's capital city has ever seen. Who's that? It's Mark Messier. And the league named its leadership award after that set of elbows, and not just because he would concuss guys that were in his way, but also because of his diplomacy on behalf of the league, and also because of how he conducted himself in public. I'm not convinced that it's ineffective until it's not. A year from now, U.S.-Canada trade talks are still at a stalemate. There's been really no meaningful progress on renewing that North American deal. Then obviously Carney's political problems will be very evident to everybody. But I think that anybody that assumed that elbows up meant someone like Mark Carney was going to tell the president of the United States to pound sand, not talk to him, not try to build a relationship, not try to find common ground, not try to find some sort of friendship. We call it the U.S.-Canada relationship. We refer to it as a friendship all the time. I think was fooling themselves. I don't know if what Carney's doing is masterful, to see if it is, but it strikes me as strategy. I don't doubt that he and Donald Trump would be dinner buddies or play a lot of golf together, but at the same time, the fact that they're talking, the fact that the president's not insulting him like he was wont to insult Justin Trudeau all the time, to me, you have to believe it's good for Canada. We're moving in the right direction.
Of course, the risk is that he is seen eventually, Carney, as a perception. He might go golfing with Trump. He might be the kind of guy who might go down to Mar-a-Lago. I think we have to be careful about the Carney hockey metaphor, only because he's a goalie. He wasn't a forward. But you mentioned delivery. The next question for Carney is, okay, so he's shifted this relationship with Trump, and he's trying to reset the relationship with India and with China. He's trying to have more influence at these summits, like this pretty high-profile one in Egypt. So at what point does that actually start to make a difference?